Hey folks, this is Bardic Dragoon. Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. When we last left off, we had a lot of catching up with our squad mates, former and current, as we faffed about on the Citadel, as well as took some time to pick up some more, weapon mods and supplies and all that. That being said, it is time to get on with something we left hanging quite a few videos back, and that is the Leviathan DLC. There are 3 parts to that DLC. We did part 1 fairly early on. Now we're going to be picking up with part 2 by going back to Dr. Bryson's lab and kind of seeing where we can pick up from here, considering all our leads are dead. Literally.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
If the Reapers are worried about it, then Leviathan has my attention. We could use that kind of edge.
Nevertheless, we should remain cautious. It's likely that Leviathan compelled Bryson's assistant to murder him.
Point taken. Just shows we don't know what we're dealing with.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Alright, so as with last time, we're going to start by looking around the lab for clues.
Bryson's assistant Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed.
Hadley lost consciousness when he attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently.
That makes a certain amount of sense. Let's see, energy emission test. Artifact test negative for infrared and ultraviolet emissions, no gamma or X-ray radiation. Artifact did not react to application of various stimuli, internal readings inconclusive, no progress on determining age. Guess I stayed here all night finding out this thing isn't really important. Fell asleep at my desk. Conclusion. Artifact is definitely inert and safe. Recommend keeping it here for reference. We should all be near it. May be more useful in Leviathan in the long run. Recommended we abandon hunt for Leviathan and seek more productive studies. Gee, I wonder if he's under mind control. Or is that just me getting that vibe here?
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
I like that plan.
Anything interesting about the artifact's structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
I know what it is about that screaming husk head that amuses me, but it does. Let's see. Anything over here? Oh, hello.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
Alright, so. Can I just say, synced animation kills are not overpowered, you just gotta get good, you know?
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
think we're arguing semantics here. Isn't the Loch Ness Monster supposed to be a plesiosaur that just survived or despite any and all logic? I don't know. Anyway, let's check this personal computer. See what who is trying to get in touch with Dr. Bryson.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. I've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
So, yep, again, we're looking for clues to try and figure out where somebody is.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
Alright, and I think this...
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Let's see... Ah, there we go, Project Scarab. Took the MSV Icarus.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications.
Alright. Well, thankfully.
There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
Speaking of which...
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
Alright. And... Screaming Husk Head! More importantly, though, a drawer.
Access card. Any idea what it opens?
The requisitions locker. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Alright. Let's see what equipment she would need out in the Pylos Nebula.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab.
Well, she didn't take the assault rifle omniplate, but I will.
Wind protection gear. Water recycling equipment. Didn't need an environmental suit.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Alright, so we only have this time the two.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Though, given the fact there are only apparently 3 systems in the Pylos Nebula, that we really wouldn't need more than 2 to narrow it down unless you had a lot of overlap.
Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Let us indeed. After doing that. There are a lot of other things you can interact with. Basically, the information from the prior one that was dead-ended. You can interact with it, but it won't even let you add it as an option. So that being said, let's head back to the Normandy. So we got places to go and people to see. Or rescue, in this case. Oh, right, because we made that exchange. Okay, let's go chat with Dr. Chakwas for a brief second. Or a brief moment, rather.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
Oh. Yay! Yay! We got an upgrade. I'm gonna use the upgrade. Actually, I think I picked up an upgrade going scanning planets, so...
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
Alright, cool. Intact Reaper weapon. Let's see. Study miniaturized energy cells. Damage bonus it is. Bolus intelligence. Let's see. Oh, health bonus. Or power damage. Yeah, let's go with power damage. Yeah, let's go with power damage. And... Alright, so we can do, like in the last game, you have the upgrade option to prevent the scarring that happens if you're going more Renegade than Paragon, or we can get a health boost. But frankly, I don't care about the healing the scars. I don't really care about the health boost either, but given the choice between the two, health boost it is. Alright, so we got health plus 5%, recharge speed plus 5%, shields plus 10%, weapon damage plus 10%, power damage plus 10%, and a 10% discount at all stores on the Citadel. Yeah, baby. We're doing good. Alright, so all that out of the way. Let's hop back to the galaxy map here. And head towards Hylos? Is that where we're going? Hylos. Oh. Let's go for the one that isn't the Quarians that's glowing. Isn't that a good plan? Alright. So, apparently we're going to Zaheran. Zaheran. It is a beautiful bird. I'll stop that now. Alright.
Signal confirmed.
There we go. Found it. Namakil. Namakli. 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 We've located a close grouping of environmentally shielded habitats and an active power source.
We have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
Sounds like it. Let's land. Let's go get this lady. Rescue her. Because apparently there are Reaper forces coming in. And of course, squad selection. 2d6. Doubles. Let's see. What's gonna be good here? Biden and Javik. That'll do just fine. All right, so everybody's got the proper guns, got the proper mods. 40% damage increase, 50% weapon rate, power damage by 15%. Honestly, I never use this thing. Okay, you know what? Screw that. We're not using it anymore. Give me slightly better or slightly faster power cooldowns, because you know they weren't already cooling down fast enough. Let's see. All right. Alright, let's do this. By this, I mean level up our powers. Cryoblast. Increase movement speed of chilled targets. Increase damage to chilled and frozen targets by 10%. See, that problem is it only affects when we use this. Yeah, that's still gonna be what we want to go with. All right, and Javik, baby. Lift grenade. Damage or increase impact radius. Damage it is. Ooh. All right.
Okay, so we have reports that this dig site was under attack, right?
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. An attack means we're on the right trail. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifacts she uncovered may have caused problems. We know they're dangerous.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that. We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Damn! Tracking multiple boats!
Get us over there!
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go!
Jump!
Give it cover! Move, move!
So yeah, this is a mission you're going to want to be sticking to cover a lot.
Move! She's somewhere above us!
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No! Stay where you are! This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way.
Nope, that shot didn't do anything. So yeah, the level kind of is falling apart around us, and also there are harvesters shooting. So we don't want to leave ourselves exposed too often, because harvester shots will pretty much kill you.
Through here.
Sid, in there.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you... find a place to hide.
We'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
Also, pick this up. A12 Raider. If I remember correctly, it's a good shotgun. Honestly, I never used it much, so I don't know, but... You know, not going to say no to a fancy new shotgun that I'm probably not going to be using. Oh well. Let's see. Alright. There's... Shit!
Watch out!
I am tired of Reapers doing that all the time.
Look for another path.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that, Javik. Yep, big ladder. Ladder is kind of the answer to all of your questions in this particular mission. Oof. Oh shit. Okay, they are shooting at us. I was about to say, hey, there's nowhere to take cover.
Looks like a bridge over there.
Alright.
Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, you do that, Javik.
I'll need a moment.
I would figure Jaden has more experience with modern day technology, but hey, you know, whatever.
The bridge is operational. Raising it now. If you wish.
Ah. They just don't make these durable boss creatures like they used to. Alright, bridge is up. Let's get on that bridge. Alright, let's see. Grab some ammo. Run. Yeah! Oh, okay, I guess we have to take the ladder down. Which, I mean, makes a certain amount of sense. Oh, god damn it. What is over there now? Over there? Nope. Okay, nothing over there. Alright. Let's get out into the open.
There's the elevator.
Yes! Alright, what is it? Damn it!
And the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
Nothing's ever simple, is it? I mean, simple is really not all that fun a lot of the time, but you know, could something be simple every once in a blue moon, maybe? Oh shit. Alright. Alright. Okay, doesn't seem like any harvesters are coming. I'm not taking my chances, because there was one right there. Alright.
We're blocked. Find another way.
Go. Go, ladder. Of course, ladder. What did I say? Ladder is always the answer.
This looks like a path.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
Alright. Alright, let's do this! Ladder, 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 ladder. Cover! Lead enema! Alright. Oh. Whew. Alright. Ladder. Ladder. Alright. A lot of open space here. That's not making me comfortable. Of course, nothing's ever simple. Alright.
Confirm. It is done.
Alright. That brute went down way too easy.
Ann, you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
Oh shit.
Go around!
No, Boyles, stay down. Oh, God.
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyles tried to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
I knew it! I knew there was one of those ugly motherfuckers here. Okay, so there's a Ravager over there. That's fun. There we go. Alright, oh hey, there's an explodable barrel next to him. Actually, there's a lot of explodable barrels in this mission. If I were intelligent, I probably would have been utilizing them to my advantage. But instead, I've kind of been panickedly running through this level.
There's the elevator.
Get to it!
Alright, finally. The elevator! Yes! Whoop. For some free experience. And some money. Don't want to miss out on that. That's good stuff. Okay, elevator. Elevator. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's below us. I don't know where. My sense of spatial reasoning here is kind of thrown off. Assuming I was not terrible at it in the first place.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
They're not coming. We have to keep moving.
Yes, yeah, of course. was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Shepard, look!
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates. Get down!
What are they doing?
They've activated this. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Commander!
Take it out!
Got it!
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle? You run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
By the way, a lot of exploding barrels down there.
Shuttle ready for evac. Commander.
A lot of exploding barrels in this level. Did I mention that? Because there's a lot of exploding barrels in this level. Okay, now you're just screwing with me, game. You know what? Screw you. Oh, that's not a ladder. Or it is a ladder, but it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, well, that wasn't what I was trying to do.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. Sorry.
He's... What? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine. The next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation and meet you there.
Now what does Dr. Chuckwith want to talk with us in the med bay? Actually, since we're doing this, Javik and Kaiden, where are you at? Kaiden's starboard observation. Javik's where he normally is. Okay, cool. Actually, I think starboard observation is where Kaiden normally is as well. So, yeah. We've got a living lead at least on Leviathan. That's something.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so... indulge my impatience.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline, Subject Zero, sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither have you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
To a woman I respect and admire. I'm lucky to have you with me, Doctor.
And to you. It's my great honor to share this journey with you, Commander. And good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
Trying to say something? Trying to say I'm a drunk? We'll ignore the time that I passed out in the bathroom on the Citadel. We'll just ignore that.
So a Reaper goes rogue and kills one of its own. And that's what we're looking at here, right? Bryson really... Hey, Shepard.
I really need to learn not to hit the space button until I've made sure they are done talking. Alright. I'm gonna go to both sides anyway. I just remember which side is Javik, which side is...
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't.
Alright then.
Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvuk story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Okay, so she has nothing interesting to contribute. Let's go see if Javik has anything interesting to say.
If Leviathan is a defector, a reaper that broke away from the others, then it is also a traitor. And traitors are never to be trusted, even among the enemy. If they can betray their own kind, imagine what they can do to you.
He's got a point there. I mean, there's the whole, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, but, you know, when the enemy of your enemy was your enemy, then they could turn on their... I'm gonna stop now, my head's hurting.
How do you see with only 2 eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle. Your Joker pilot insists I call myself Prothi the Prothean. I insisted he allow me to throw him out the airlock.
I'm pretty sure that brought an end to that conversation.
Commander.
I gotta admit, Prothi the Prothean. I like it. Now on, you are Prothi the Prothean. Until, you know, I end up forgetting by the next video, because I have a terrible memory for stupid shit like that. Alright. So, actually, I think I want to head to Shuttle Bay. Whatever. Actually, no, let's check emails. Nothing interesting. Alright, cool. So, tune in next time where I guess we're finally going to be going and talking to the Quarians. Yay, Quarians. Anyway, until then, as always, later, folks.